Hey everybody, welcome to my channel, Texas Gal Treasures. My name is Margaret, and in this video I have a haul for you, and it is from garage sales and an estate sale. And yes, in the title I wrote, I spent about $800 today. It might have been more if we're going to be honest about it, but I will share with you what I got, and I will talk to you about why I made the choices I did. And it turns out a couple of these are going to be better than others, but that's okay. A couple of them I had to make kind of a snap decision about. I need to pull up some pictures to show you though, because I could have done that before, but why would I do that before and be prepared? So the first thing that the first thing that I got was a table and 6 chairs, and actually got it for us at this estate sale, and it ended up being, sorry, I gotta adjust this real quick, about 400 bucks. But I wanted to show it to you guys. So here's the table getting loaded in. It's super solid. Let's see if I can show you some more of it. So there's the guys trying to load the table. We have a table, like our kitchen table is pretty rickety, pretty like old or whatever. Hi everybody. So here's like the underneath, but I think it is really old. These screws, you can see the screws. They're like these flathead type screws, and then it's super well made. Anyway, I wanted to share that with you guys because I was like, what did I do? But I thought, it's got, hang on, let me find it. So this is the back of the chair. So that's what the backing looks like on the chairs. One of them has arms, but only one of them. So we just brought it into the house. So anyway, so that was a good like half of the amount of money I spent, but that still leaves about more than $400 that I spent on other stuff that could fit on my table next to me. But I'm going to share with you guys what I got to resell, and okay, I'm going to keep at least one of them. But I wanted to show it to you guys. But hi everybody, thanks for coming to hang out live. I'm just looking at everybody's chats in there. Hello everybody. So I got out this morning super duper early, and I'm so glad I did. So I left the house before, I guess it was around 6:30, because I didn't want to be rushed. I went to get coffee, and I was going to do a ride along, and then it was like so dark. So we'll see how the ride along goes. I mean, at least to start with. So the first garage sale I went to, I spent 125 bucks. And the only things that I don't have here to show are a couple like scrapbook paper things I got for the kids, for homeschool. I got like a rotary mat, if you know what I'm talking about, like one of those mats that you can cut on that's not going to get messed up. And then I got some like galoshes, So those are the things from this garage sale I didn't bring to show you, but I've got, actually it's all kind of mixed up except for the estate sale stuff. The estate sale stuff is like in this little box, but I'm going to save that for the end. In this box is a lot of money. So I'll save that. So the first garage sale ended up being really good. Lots of sterling silver, garnet jewelry, and I'm going to share it with you right now. So first ring was $1. This one is not sterling silver. And I was going to calculate as we went, like what I like estimate, because some people ask, like, what do you think you're going to sell that for? That would be really helpful. I thought, okay, I'll do that this one. And I'm going to calculate it so I can kind of see what I think my profit's going to be along the way. And it's a beautiful day outside. I don't know if it's beautiful where you are. I'm so glad you came. Thanks for coming. So this is the first item. It is not sterling silver, but it was $1. So even if it ended up in a mystery box for somebody, that, that's cool by me. But I think if I were going to list this, I'd say I would list it for at least $15. So let's put 15 on there plus. So I'm doing my little calculation. How can I get jewelry? Well, we've got a lot of friends that sell jewelry mystery boxes. I sell them. So I have them on my Etsy store, Texas Gal Treasures. And then if you go to our Texas Gal Treasure Traders, that's our new buy and sell group. I'm sure I put one of them in there, but I'm sure other people have posted jewelry lots there too. I know Cindy does as well. Oh, it's cold and rainy. Oh no. Okay, so next up is another one that was $1, and these ones are not magnetic. These earrings, but I didn't see any kind of marks on them. I didn't look super close though, honestly. But I figured, well, chances are they're probably like stainless or something like that. I'll have to look them over more carefully in a second. Of course, now that I'm looking, I'm like, oh, I see a scratch. Hey, Ziff, I'm glad you caught me too. No, it's not. Okay, it's just like a little map words. So there. Yeah, I saw lots of jewelry too. Yes, this is true. I think you're talking to me. Anyway, so there's those. That was $1. So if I were to list those, I'd say I'd list them probably around my go-to lowest price is about 12 or 15 bucks for things. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'll put 12 on the lower end, just because. Okay, so I'm gonna sit in this room and clean it up today too, by the way. Oh no, Perla. So next up, I spent $10 on this sterling silver and garnet ring. Some of the rings were 10 bucks, but they're really pretty. So there's this sterling silver and garnet ring. This one's not like super fancy, extra special, but I don't know, I kind of liked it. You know, I was already thinking of like keywords like mother and child or two children or, I don't know. And then it's a birthstone. It's January's birthstone, right? So my guess on this one, I'm going to put at least, I don't know, what do you think on that? On the lower end, 25, but I think it'll go for more than that. Okay. So I'm going to put on there plus 25 because, everybody's got their own, what they like. If you think I'm off on what my estimate is, tell me. So, what? Oh, the watch. Okay. I'm hoping to find that today. Yeah. You think 60, Lydia? Okay, so my 25 was on the lower end. Yeah. Did you charge? I did, Ziff. I charged shipping. You think 45? Dan. Okay, so next I got this Brighton earring. These Brighton earrings for $4. And these ones I don't really know, because Brighton can be good and Brighton can be meh. And then so probably I might have to sell them locally, because if I am, if you watched my video recently where I said I gave up my eBay store, I may still sell some on eBay. I still have a few listings up, but I don't have the store there. I'm kind of pulling way, almost totally out. So these might be ones that if I don't sell them locally, or if I don't try them on Poshmark, because I could try them on Poshmark, right? When I get that going, that would go up there. So I'm guessing, maybe 10 bucks on these, maybe 15. I'm going to put 10 just to be conservative on my little calculator, even though I think they could probably go for more. So, because they're still new and that's good. Some people really love their Brighton. So, all right, next. Hi, Darlene. The next thing I got was $1, and it was a bracelet. And honestly, I got it because I can't remember who now. I feel horrible, but I'm like, oh, so-and-so really likes butterflies. That comes to my jewelry auctions. So I'm going to get a butterfly bracelet for $1 that in case I find some other stuff I can put into a lot. But it's really cute. It's, in really nice shape. All the cords and everything are really pretty. And it's got like a little anchor, says love. So for $1 on that, I don't know. I would say maybe $8 or $9, $10 if I sold it online. I'm gonna put 10, even though I think that's higher than what I'd probably sell it for. Okay, I'll take some off the next one. Okay, but honestly, this one will probably go into a lot that I'll do, because I know I've got friends that like butterflies. So, wait till you see this next one. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Okay, so this one is sterling silver. It was $3, and it's got this gorgeous piece of dichroic glass in it. Okay, so dichroic glass is made from, oh gosh, it's like I always forget exactly how it's made, but it's very, I want to say lasers. I just did I recently just did a little research on it, and now I can't remember. It's like a whole chemical thing. It's not just like, this is not naturally occurring. Y'all help me. What is it? I remember, I can see it in my mind, but I can see the website. Is that weird? Anyway, so it's set in sterling silver. It's super, super pretty. And for $3, I'm like, that is a steal. So my guesstimate on price for what I would price this out at, okay, I'm going to put 60. Hundreds of layers of thin metal laid down by laser. I knew it was lasers. Okay. I was like, I'm saying laser and I feel really silly. So we're just gonna be like, I can't believe she says lasers. Okay. I'm not nuts. It was lasers. Okay. So I'm going to put 50 just to be conservative, but I think I can get more than 50 for that. So there's that. Okay. Wow. We're doing pretty good so far. Isn't it gorgeous? Beautiful. For $3. Come on. All right, next I got for $2, I got this orange, it's kind of orange leather bracelet. I don't know what this might go for. Hi in the chat. Hi, I didn't get a chance to stop and say hey to everybody. I'll call some people out in a minute. Not call you out, I'm gonna call you out, but say hey. So there's that. Is it weird that it bothers me that this is like flopping around? That drives me nuts. Like, it needs to be like symmetrical. But anyway, oh yes, hit the thumbs up. Thank you. Hey Jude. So there's that. And what did I say? I paid for that? $2. I'm gonna just put 10 down for this, even though I think I might be able to get more. The color, the earthy orange tone is really nice. So I'm gonna add 10 to the. So far doing pretty good. So far the profit's looking like 132. Yick Fung. I don't know. Does that one have a mark? What would the maker's mark on that one look like? That's one I don't know about. I don't know that name. Because there's no maker's marks that I could find unless they stamp their metal like so, but it's super clean. It's really pretty. And I don't know. Could be marked on the snaps. Okay, yeah, like so, or like on this part of the snaps. And if you can read it, I can't read anything there, and it looks like just, oh, there is something there. Oh my gosh, watch it be what you said. It certainly is. No way. Yick Fung. Is that a thing? Okay, tell me. See, Yick Fung. I don't know what that brand is. You'll have to tell me. And I estimated $10 on it. So sweet. Thanks for telling me that, because goodness knows I would not have known to look there. Isn't it nice that there's so many people out there that can help you? And, you don't have to know everything. It's awesome. Now I want to Google Yick Fung, but I don't want to be rude to everybody watching. Y'all have to tell me. Okay, because I estimated $10, so I can add more. All right, so next, garnet sterling silver. This one was $10 as well. This one's beautiful. Google that one before the auction. Okay, I will. So take a look at this one, y'all. This is the next garnet sterling silver. Oh, they go for around 10 to 20. Okay, 10 or 15 to 20. I'll leave my $10 estimate then. I'm so bad about not Googling before the auction. Isn't that horrible? All right, so this is a really pretty marcasite garnet sterling silver ring. It was $10, and I think because of the style of it, like, I think I could probably get $60 easy, if not more. So I think 60 is going to be a conservative. I think I'm going to I'll put 60 down on the estimate, but I think I could totally get more for that because somebody's going to look at that and fall in love with, it's kind of got that romantic, not Edwardian, I don't know, style. We're going to have to talk styles pretty soon. All right, so $2 on this next sterling silver ring. $10 is probably right. Ooh, okay, good. And this sterling silver ring is really sweet, kind of wraparound moon and star ring. And other than it being silver, I don't see like a oh wait, maybe I'm lying. Maybe I do see a maker. No, it just says like B, lowercase b. Anyway, so little moon and stars, I'm just going to put it down. I'm going to put 15, but I think I might be able to get more on that one too. I probably, could probably list it for a little more, like 20 plus, but I'm going to put 15 there. Okay. We're doing really good because I started getting nervous. That's when I looked at how much money I spent today. I started kind of having palpitations about how much I spent. But as we're like, okay, so this might go for this much, this might go for that much. So far we're at 215. I'm trying to get to 800. We'll see. So I can break even, and that'll pay for my table that I bought today. Okay, this is Loft and $3, but it's actually a Lucky brand cuff bracelet. So it's a Lucky brand, and I know some people really like Lucky brand, and this is super clean, and it's got this really cool like faceted, but it looks like it's trying to be like mother of pearl kind of look to it, but this is like plastic, so there's something underneath it helping it get that iridescence, but it's really pretty. Yeah, but then it's like got this faceted thing on top. So I'm gonna put 10 down on this, even though again I think I can get more. I'm being conservative on my guesstimate there. I think this would be a perfect, because I can't put this on Etsy, right? But it would be a perfect candidate if I was going to start Poshmark. So that is something that I'm thinking of trying, because I'm kind of giving eBay, I'm putting eBay in a timeout right now. Okay. So next, again, another garnet sterling silver ring. She had a lot of garnet. Okay, deep breaths. So this one is not quite as fancy as the last one, but it's still very nice. Lots of pretty garnets. Oh, okay. Oh, bye, Peterson. So really super sweet garnet, very feminine. So again, I'm gonna put, what do you guys think on this one? I'm gonna put 40, but I really think I could get more. So I think I could get more, like 60, but I'm gonna put 40 just to be conservative on our calculations. There. Okay, so there's that. And then I got, and they were from Louisiana, so there was some fleur-de-lis. So that's always good. So $1 on these fleur-de-lis. They're not silver. Well, they're silver in color, but they're not sterling silver, and they've got like that pebbled look. So that's cute. So on those, I'm going to put $10 plus 10. Just again, conservatively. Y'all haven't noticed something, and I'm not even going to tell you what you haven't noticed yet. I was like, I'm going to start doing this and just see if somebody's like, oh my gosh, what's that? But no, not yet. That's fine. All right, next up, these earrings were $1. Do the rings have nice undergallery? Yeah, they do. They're really, I mean, this last one was not like stellar, but it's, you can see the garnets through it. Let me take a look at the other one. Let me yank the other one out. Let me yank it out. The other one, where'd it go? It's here somewhere. You saw it, and I haven't gone anywhere. No necklace. This is true. Where did it go? Here it is. Okay, so this one's under gallery, not the haircut. So that's the under gallery on the other one. So it's pretty. I mean, interesting. No. Not yet. You'll get it. Nope. These are those earrings that I got for 50 cents that ended up being 18 karat gold, though, from that other estate sale a couple months ago. Yeah. And this is something my son was telling me on one of my other pieces, because these ones, the mark on them was in Arabic. And so I would have never known. I'm like, what are these weird markings? I don't even know. No, I do need to color my hair, though. I do need to color my hair, though. Okay, so next earrings, $1 on these ones. So there we go. Yeah, I'm wearing a different ring. I'll show you. So these ones, I didn't check about them being magnetic or not. I just thought they were really pretty. Kind of are like mine, the chandelier kind of ones. Oh, where did my magnet go? I have it here somewhere. 1, 2, 3, reach. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Yeah, it's one of the rings I picked up today, and I think it's going to be my keeper along with my table that I'm keeping. Hang on. I have my magnets somewhere. Where did I put it? See, I was even weighing gold and calculating stuff earlier. Aha, there it is. Found it. Hello in the chat. Hello, hello. Okay, let me see if these are magnetic. They are not. Oh, if you see something that you're interested in buying from me, send me a message. I'm answering a question there. Yeah, send me a message on either Facebook, or I have my email down there, texasgaltreasures@gmail.com, and then I can we can figure it out. So these aren't, I don't see them marked just offhand. I don't really think they're sterling silver. They might just be like something else, but they're really pretty. I heard my kids come in from outside. So again, I'm going to put $10 on those unless I find something different about them. I think they could go for more though. They're really pretty. I'm really happy with my children right now. They were just about to play video games. They have like a certain amount of time they can play every day. And then because we're new to this neighborhood, and then a little boy knocked on the front door, which has never happened in the history of ever. Because where we used to live, we didn't have other kids like on our street. And so instead of telling him, no, we can't come outside to play, they turned off their video games and they went outside to play. I'm so happy. Okay, so next earrings, these were $1. Oh, I was going to show you the ring. I'll show you after this one. So these ones, they're not silver or anything. I just loved the green stones in them. I thought they were super unusual. So those ones were $1. And so I'm going to put, again, I'll just put $10 on those. Plus 10. There we go. I feel like I jumped somewhere in my calculations, but maybe not. So right there, it's there for now, but I don't think that's right. Or maybe it is. Okay, we'll figure it out. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm going to try to go get my nails done. Okay, so this is another ring that I bought today. Sterling silver, $10. And I think I have to keep it. So take a look at it. It's this, I honestly, I was trying to look up to see what I could find like it. And I was trying to describe it. And I was just like, it's got like these Celtic kind of knots, but then it's kind of pebbled. And then it's kind of like Art Nouveau looking. It's got this marcasite. It's got 4 teardrop crystals. And yeah, I'm just like, wow. And then it's got this sort of raised area. Isn't it gorgeous? So basket weave, isn't it beautiful? Oh, it's gorgeous. And so I put it on because I had gone out without my wedding ring. So when Randy came to get the table and I was like, look at this ring. He was like, you got to keep that. That looks really good. So I think I might. So if I were to sell this, it would have to sell for a lot because I really, really like it. It's one of those. It's like, so if I had to put a price on it, it would have to, yeah, I'm not going to sell it for under 100. Even though it's just like sterling silver, and just because of the setting and how pretty it is, I'd rather keep it if I can't get $100 for it. So I'm going to put 100 there. But I don't think, oh, you missed the table. Yeah, I showed pictures earlier. I'll show them again at the end. Okay, it's so nice. Because we had my grandmother's table, and it was an Ethan Allen, but it wobbled really bad. No matter how we tightened the legs up, it always got loose again and just wobbled. Okay, so here we've got sterling silver, and these are some more fleur-de-lis, but these are sterling silver. I think I would regret selling it too, but it's definitely going to be a keeper for a while. Is that cheating that I add the $100 then? Maybe I should take that off. Okay, I'm going to say minus 100. Okay. Since I'm going to keep it, right? Okay, so fleur-de-lis, sterling silver earrings. They were $3. I think I'm just going to put 10 on these for now. Plus 10. Again, thinking I can get more, but we'll see. Pardon me. Throat. And look, we still have more before we get to the the estate sale jewelry. Okay, so $2 on this Brighton bracelet, which again is in really, really, really nice shape. So this is this Brighton bracelet, and it swings around like so. It's hinged all around, and then it's got this chain on the back. So that was $2. I'm gonna put 15 probably at least on that, but again, I'd rather go a little lower and be surprised, you know. Yeah, and that's true, but yeah, but hey, that's the way it works, right? I'd rather keep it. I'd rather keep it. Okay, so the next one, this is $3. There's 3 bracelets in here, and they're really, really cute. They're like the 3 gold. There's rose gold, yellow gold, and white. Oh, they're silver. They're not really gold. But then they have, hang on, I'm turning them so you can see the engraving. They've got these words pressed into it. So one says free spirit, one says blessed, and one says wifey. And then they have this kind of hook closure. So they were $1 a piece, $3 for the lot. Would you, tell me what you think. Would you, I guess I would sell them together. Do you think you would, I mean, would you split them? Like, would you sell them individually? I don't know. So I'm guessing, like, I'm trying to figure out how much I would put on these. I'm gonna put 15 just as a low price, even though I think it could go higher than that. Okay. Together, okay. You should sell Brighton at your auction with Cindy. Oh, really? Okay, I'll try that. Because I've got these, I mean, they're really nice pieces, and she actually had some more. And this is another one that I thought I might do at the auction, but I don't know. So this was $4. It's gorgeous, but it's really got this Southwest feel to it. So it's multi-strand with these turquoise colored beads, and then the bottom ones are these silver type beads, like so. But it looked really Southwest or Native American to me, like people that would like to layer these long necklaces and stuff. You say so? You think at least 30? Okay. So, as far as putting them, it just depends. Like if it goes on Etsy, it has to be vintage or supply as far as my stuff is going. Because none of mine is, I didn't make any of it. So I'm guessing prices for resale. If it goes in the auction, that'll be, who knows? Yeah, so I was thinking about doing this one in the auction, but it just depends on if I, you know, if the right person's there that would want that, you know, because this is some people's style and it's not other people's style. So it was $4 here. If I were to list this, oh boy. If I were going to list this, I haven't looked up anything similar, but I would put probably $40 on it. I don't know. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you think that's too high. But I think I'd put 40 on it. I think it's awesome. Yeah, the stones are like this. Is that what you're asking about? Hi. You paid 20. Oh, you paid 25 each for the little bracelets. Okay. Well, I'd rather guess low than guess high, you know, as far as my estimating goes. Oh, you'd give me 40 for it, Jude. Okay. Send me a message. Okay, then the next one I couldn't believe was $5. So sterling silver necklace and earrings, $5. Dan says 45. Okay, they're really pretty, but they are very tarnished. Okay, so here's the necklace. This is the necklace, and it looks like this. Look, it looks better if I just put it on my head, right? Okay, so this necklace, so it is sterling silver, super tarnished. This is one that I'd be tempted to clean up a bit. See, there's the back where you can see the, what do you think? Like, my thing with, I don't know that I would clean it up. I'm lying. Because I don't want to do anything that's going to mess up the market sites, and I'm not sure. So this was $5, but it was this and the earrings. Let me show you the earrings. So here's the earrings. So I might not clean it up because I don't want to, yeah. And some people really might like it like that, really dark. Yeah, it looks really old. I agree. Now there is one bit of the chain that's a bit crimped right there. So I don't know if it just got twisted or what. So I'd have to disclose that or see if I can twist it back flat because it looks like it got twisted. Don't clean it. Those they sell those at Dillard's. They look just like mine. They sell this at Dillard's? I really thought this was old. Okay. So there's that. But for the set, I don't know, would you sell, because I don't do very well with selling sets. Would you sell these earrings and necklace together or separate? Maybe I would list them separately and then just say, if you're interested in the, like connect the listings, and here's the listing for, yeah, this one, I mean, the chain on this one feels, see, it's like this flat style chain. I don't know. And then every so often on the chain, it's like fused. Do you see that? Like here's the chain and then there's like a little spot where it's fused. Is that weird? Is that different? I've never seen anything like that. Look. So it's like two chains. I think it's old. See, look. I'm trying to get it to separate. So it's like two chains all the way around, and then every so often they've got a little spot where it's been fused together. So I don't know. I think it's old. I'm gonna go with that. So for $5, you say keep together. Yes, as a set or connect the listings, definitely. Okay, so if I were gonna sell them separately, I'd probably do, what do you think? Would you do, I wish I could date it. That's the only thing. Maybe I need to do some research on this style of chain. Okay, I am going to, yeah, exactly, Jenny. Yeah, I've got to figure out what that's called and like when that was done, because that would affect the price. Because if it really, really, really is old, that would make me, you want older with hearts that have onyx and marcasite. It would affect the price a lot depending on age, if I could verify like this style of chain and everything. So you would assume 80s or 90s. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I would probably do 75 or 80 for the set. So I'm going to put 75 down here. Okay. All right. So I'll find out about that style chain and see what I can see. Okay. So next up, this was a $10 sterling silver locket. And so we've got a fleur-de-lis. You would think it's much earlier than that. Okay. Well, I'll have to keep it. I'll have to do a little research. So here's this sterling silver chain, and then this little box. It's kind of like a puffy box locket. Let me see if I can get it open. Here we go. I had opened it before. There's nothing in it, but people like lockets. But this one, there. Okay. So if you were French or from Louisiana or a Boy Scout mom, that would be perfect with my little scouts and their pictures in it, right? Because the Boy Scouts have the fleur-de-lis as well. So that would be perfect. Only I just know I'd never wear it. Yeah, I really did. I really did. Okay, so there's that. I'm gonna say probably $50 plus on the locket, but I'll put 50 for now. Boom, there. Isn't it sweet? It's so sweet. There. Yeah, and it's got a really, really nice chain with it. So there's that. We haven't even got to the estate sale stuff yet. Okay, so far our low estimates is 566. So we're doing good. I'm trying to pay for that table and my ring. And you can say you visited Quebec City. Yeah, that would be awesome. I'd love to visit Quebec City, Montreal, all of that. Okay, so the next thing I got were these earrings. They were $1. And they are these dangle earrings that have what look like little coins on them and then little pearls. I just thought they were unique. I don't really think they're old or anything like that, but they were cool. So I'm gonna just put $10 as an estimate down on those. Again, low estimate, because generally I won't list something that low. So okay, and I got an Alex and Annie, so that was $7 for this Alex and Annie. It still has a tag on it and everything. Oh, there we go. And it's Libra. It's actually 2 bracelets. So there's the Libra. And I haven't done my research on Alex and Annie again lately. I sold a bunch in a haul video to one of the viewers, and I can't remember who it was now. I feel horrible. I feel bad when I can't remember. So it's got all of the Alex and Annie stuff. Any Libras in the house? So it's really nice. And I paid, what did I say again, $7. I'm gonna guess the original price was $50, it says. Whether that's what they paid or not, I have no idea. But thinking $35. I don't know. I have to look it up. But this is one that, again, I would have to either, decide to put it on eBay or try it on Poshmark, because I can't put it on Etsy. Or, no, I have not seen the new Harry Potter Alex and Annie. Curses. No. I'm not even going to think about that right now. I'm going to think about that tomorrow. Yeah, I'm a Harry Potter nut, as you well know. So, yeah, no, I have not. $2. No, that's all I'm going to think about. Thanks. So this necklace is sort of a celluloid reproduction. No, yeah, I closed my eBay store, but I still have an account there. So I've got 3 lots up there. I'm just gonna kind of keep it floating there. I really don't want to put anything over there. But if I find something, I'm like, okay, I'll put it over there. But I'm really trying to pull, like I say, I'm not pleased with how frustrating it is. So it's there if I really, really need it. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's a new Harry Potter, The Crimes of Grindelwald. Okay, y'all, we're gonna start talking about Harry Potter, and then people are gonna get frustrated, or they're gonna love it. So yeah, this is a celluloid, like reproduction celluloid necklace. So it looks like that carved celluloid. Isn't it pretty? And then there's the back on it, and it's got like multiple chains. It's really, really pretty. Oh wait, it's got a tag too. What does it say? I can't read it. I'm going in. Oh, Shirley. Oh, it's a Monet. Okay, so I'll have to do a little research on this Monet. It could be vintage, which is cool. Yeah, that carved ivory kind of look. So I'm gonna guess 25 on this. But again, I think that's low. I think I could probably get more than that on that. I didn't realize it was Monet. Whoa, I just really hit my chat. It went flying. Okay, then, man. Oh my gosh, Jude, the Pottery Barn. Don't even. The Pottery Barn Teen Harry Potter collection is my wish list 100%. I bought the Mirror of Erised from the Pottery Barn team when that collection just first came out last year, the year before, a couple years ago. And it's like this mounted wall mirror, but mine, it opens and it's like a jewelry thing on the inside. I'm so happy I bought it. I don't even care how much I spent on it. I was just like, it's coming home, honey. It's coming home with us. So this is sterling silver ring, $2. So yeah, that's my wish list. Pottery Barn. I'm a Ravenclaw, but it doesn't really matter because everything there is cool. So the next ring I've got is this sterling silver. Yeah, totally. I splurged. I told Randy, I never buy myself stuff. I have to have this mirror jewelry case thing. He didn't argue. Show us a picture. Oh, you want to see a picture of the mirror? I'll pull it up and show you. It's awesome. So there's this. I don't know if that's a stone in there or if it's like enamel filled. Let me look around the back side. Yeah, it's a stone because you can see it through the back there. So maybe like onyx or something. I'm gonna guess 20, but probably could get more for it. So I'm gonna put 20 down here plus. Yeah, I think I did a video of it and I hung it over a chest that I got, like kind of like an apothecary chest that I got at a garage sale for $200. And so, oh, it's so pretty. All right, so this was $3. And here we go. It is a sterling silver chain with a silver J, and then it's got these little kind of crystals in it, like so. And then this, pardon me, somebody's meowing. I don't know. I'm looking at it trying to think what it would go for. Pardon me again. I'm gonna put 25. It might be kind of on the borderline of high, but it's silver. It's on a silver chain. Okay, there's that. We're still going. We haven't even hit the estate sale jewelry yet. My throat's getting dry. Okay, after I finish this, before I do the estate sale jewelry, I'll pull up the mirror to show you. All right, $2. And this is the necklace I got for $2. So it's kind of one of those that's going to hang right there. And it's funky. But I think I can get a good amount for it. So, because it's, I think it's leather. It feels, there's that watch again. Oh gosh. What do you think? What do you think? I'm gonna say 15 at least, so it'll probably be more than that though. Because this is one of those that I'm like, oh, okay, I don't see a lot of stuff like this. Somebody would probably really enjoy that. So, okay, there's that. Couple more from here. This one, I think she just threw it in because it was like the stuff that was in here, these bits. She was just like, oh, just whatever's in there, just take it. So there's this bracelet. I'm going to put 15, even though I think I could get more for it. Plus 15. I do fairly well with mixed metal stuff, so that's why I say that. And then these little pouchy things, she said it was homemade jewelry, so let's take a peek. Oops, I lost one. I dropped one. But I don't think they're, I mean, I guess they're homemade. I don't know. But these look like they're sterling and like peridot. So, and they do have a little tag that say $12 on them. They're really sweet. Okay. So I'm going to keep that price, even though I think I could get more. So I'm going to put 12 on those, plus 12. Yeah, so far we've done the garage sale stuff, and then I'm going to show the estate sale jewelry. This is pretty. This one looks like it might have been homemade. It's really delicate. This beadwork. Those beads are really pretty color too. Kind of like a blue-green. That's pretty. You can't really see it that far away though, can you? Okay, let me hold it up. Somebody wove those. And then they put $30 on it. I don't know. You think you get $30 for that? It's really pretty though, huh? Okay, I'll put 20 on it. You would say 35, right? I know. I think I would add more to that. So I'm gonna put 20 on this one. We're doing pretty good trying to get to that 800 mark. So far we're at 743 profit, just estimating. Okay, and then the last ones from in here are these. These might just go into a mystery lot. I don't know. They look like guitar picks. They're metal. And that's what they look like. Okay. I'm not even going to put an estimated price on those. And then I also got these. They are moleskin notebooks, which tend to, I mean, they can go for a good amount. but there's 4 of them here for a quarter, but I'll probably end up just keeping them because I like blank books. I like blank books. Oh, and I also did spend $10 on some perfume, which I'll probably try to sell on a local marketplace just to get my money back because it didn't end up being what I thought it was going to end up being. Hang on. And I will show you. Let me move all this stuff. Don't fall out of there. It's a yeah. So the perfume I got is Burberry. The lid is wrong. The lid is a Chanel lid, but there was no Chanel perfume there. So it's Burberry Brit. And I was like, okay, eau de parfum, made in France. And she wanted $10 for it. And I was like, okay, I'll take a chance. Burberry's a good brand name. But apparently this is not like the right one, I guess. I don't know. So it sells for like 30 maybe bucks. So, you know, don't fall, please. No. So probably what I'll do is just put it up on a local marketplace. Yeah, I looked on eBay for the perfume as well. Okay, so let me look real fast. I'm not gonna try to find my. Okay, we're going down the rabbit hole here, y'all. Pottery Barn, Mirror of Erised. There it is. They have a Mirror of Erised, just like a mirror, but then they have the jewelry organizer. I'm gonna screen share so you can see. Where am I at? Here I am. But yeah, I'll try to find a picture. If you're in, if you follow me on Facebook, then I can share over there. And you're going to see the price and everything. And I'm not ashamed a bit. So don't judge me. Well, judge me if you want, but I don't even care. So this is the mirror. And it's huge, you guys. It's ginormous. So it's got like these details. And it opens up on the inside, and you can like hang your jewelry in there. It's really, really big. So I'm trying to see if you can see on this picture. Yeah, mine is hanging on the wall. So I don't know what this one. I should say, oh, look how they did theirs. Nice. I should send a picture of mine into Pottery Barn. Let them see what mine looks like. Anyway, it's really big and awesome and wonderful. And yeah, I'll share a picture of how I have mine over my like this apothecary chest, and it kind of matches. It's got like that gold leather, like Italian pressed gold leather. You know what I'm talking about? Hang on, let's get this over. It's yeah. And so I told Randy, I was like, I don't like splurge on myself a whole lot. I think I really, really want to get this mirror. So that's what we did. Yep. And he finally got it hung back up over here. Okay. So then we're doing really well. Okay. And I have all the weights. Look, I was so good. I did my homework. I weighed all the gold that's coming up. And so I got the scrap value. However, the scrap value isn't what I would list it for. So that's just like the base of what I would get. So we're trying to make $800 to make up for all the money I spent today, including the table. So far we're at 743. I think we're going to be okay. All right. I don't feel so bad now. I was kind of like, oh gosh, what did I do? And if you missed the table pictures, I'll show it again at the end. Okay. Here's my tickets where all my notes are. Okay. Here we go. First thing. And then again, there were a couple pieces that I was like, oh, maybe we're not the best buy, but I didn't have my gold scrap calculator and scale and all the stuff with me while I was at the estate sale. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it doesn't smell amazing. Because at first I thought, oh, I'll just keep it. You know, it does not smell awesome. I wish I had smell-o-vision so you could tell. Okay, so the first ring is this one, and it's got a PD on it, but it doesn't have the, like, I think it's Premier Designs, maybe. Hang on. So it might be like a Premier Design type ring. At first I was like, well, okay, I'll see. So I'll have to look it up. It was 25% off today, so it was $10. So the 25% off was $7.50 for this ring. I don't know that I could get much more than that for it. What do you think? I mean, I'll just put the price for it down. How about that? So even if I just made my money back. No, I'm going to take that away. -7. This one, I'm going to research it and then we'll see. It might just end up in a lot. We'll find out. So that's going to the side. Okay. That's okay because we've got plenty to make up for it. Now, this next necklace, hang on, I'm getting the square. PD can also stand for palladium. Okay. I think, well, it's in cursive too. So that's why I was like, and it is magnetic. So I don't know. I'll look at it. I'll look into it more. But thank you for that. So next necklace is really nice. It's a nice piece of one of the many forms of what I think it's jasper, but jasper can come in many types. So the necklace this part is not gold. I am going to check the part that it's mounted in. I can't find a mark on it, to be honest, but it's not magnetic, and I don't know, like I just have a sneaking suspicion that it might be. It doesn't hurt to test it, right? So that's the front, that's the back on that. And even still, so I paid $6 for this necklace. I would have paid that anyway. What month and day is my birthday is May 19th. May 19th. So this one, where'd it go? So I paid $4.50 for this one. So I'm gonna have to pull my testing kit out for that. But I would have paid that anyway. So if it ends up not being gold, I'm gonna put at least $30 down for that because I mean, stones and things like that, people tend to like them. Okay, so there's that. And if you think like, oh, I think you could get more, Margaret, you're crazy. Feel free to say so. Okay, next up is this one that I paid. I'm trying to say, okay, I paid $9 for this ring. I'm gonna clean it up. But it is 14K. Where'd it go? 14K HG. It's a hard gold electroplate, but the plating is starting to come off in the back. But then the stones have that kind of garnet look to them. I don't know that they are. They're really dark, but that doesn't mean anything. Won't be gold. Yeah, okay. So on this one, I mean, I would clean it up because some of the stones look, anyway, it needs to be cleaned up a little bit. But I think, I don't know, some people like those big, it looks like a big old grandma ring. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to put 15 on it, even though I think I might be able to get more. So plus 15. We're getting closer to that $800 mark as far as profit goes. And then next up, this one's really pretty. And it's also 18K HGE, so hard gold electroplate. And then it's got this sort of, what does that look? Is it like a topaz? It looks like a topaz in there. You find HGE with semi-precious stones. Okay, so that might be this one. Oh, so you think the one might actually be garnet? Maybe. Unless they're brown. I can't tell. I mean, I know the darker garnets are worth more, but I can't even get a glimmer of red out of them. No, they look brown when I look through them this way. I just need to clean it, I think. What do you think? I say they look brown. I don't think those are garnet. They're brown. Unless they're slightly red. Look at me, I can't even decide. But this one's brown. So okay, so this one may be, I think it's like a topaz. Ring size, please. Ooh, oh, I do have my sizer here. Which one? Yeah. Is it Avon? That's a good question. Let's see. It might be because there was some other jewelry there that said Avon. I don't see it say Avon on the inside though. Oh gosh. No, I don't see anything. So on this one, oh my gosh, it's T9C. So this one's like a 4. Yeah, heavy gold electroplate, hard gold electroplate. It's one of those. I could be misspeaking, that's for sure. 4 1/4. This is a tiny ring. So, hey, you could always, get it sized, I guess, depending on what size fingers you've got. Heavy gold electroplate. Anyway, so there's that. The other one, I wasn't sure which size you were looking for. This one's sized at like almost a 7.5 on that one. So, oh yeah, this one. Okay, then is it heavy? Okay, I don't know. Okay. Next, I'm totally fine with being wrong because it happens. Everybody gets wrong sometimes. Gets wrong, whatever. Okay, so the next bracelet I got, this is a 14 karat gold bracelet that I got for $40. Hold on still. Let's hold still. So it's a nice chain, twisty. There's a name for this that I can't think of right now. It's got a nice lobster clasp. There we go. So this one weighed a little over 2 grams, and so the scrap value would be $46, but that's not what I would sell it for. So rope chain. So this one, I don't know. I have to do a little research, but since 46 is the scrap value, I'm going to put 50 down, even though I know it'll sell for more than that. Just to make sure I'm estimating. I'd rather estimate low than estimate high, You know what I mean? Okay, I have to have a question for you. Since I'm not speaking proper grammar today, I have to have a question for you. I have this ring. So it is 10 karat gold, but this pearl is obviously not real. Like the coating peeled off, so I'm guessing that one's not real either. But it's 10 karat gold. I'll have to double check and test it, but it's marked 10K and it's, not magnetic, all that good stuff. So it was, where did they go? So it was about $45. The scrap value on it was $56 for the 10K. I don't even know what to make of this ring. You know what I mean? I'm guessing it's going to go in my gold scrap bag, because I can't sell that, right? I don't think so with that like funky peeled off pearl. Unless there's something I'm missing that you guys know. That why would it be so unevenly worn? Like, why would this pearl be all worn off but not that one? It's a mystery to me. Maybe you guys can help me with that. Yeah. So I'm gonna put just the scrap value for that. Boom, I'm there. So, okay. Then, sorry guys, I don't mean to yawn on y'all. Could it be opal? Is it just a replacement pearl? Oh, these are things I didn't think about. Let me go peek closer. I don't think it's an opal. I'm gonna go look close though. Oh, it's pretty opaque. That is a good question. It's not even the same size, really. Maybe like they lost their pearl and they got something else to stick in there, I think. But yeah, it just seems so. Yeah. I don't think it's a. And the thing is, like, I can see the sheen on the other one. I don't know if you can kind of see it, where it's kind of got that blue, green, pink. I don't know if it's really picking it up in the light on the other one. Yeah, the size is throwing you off too. Okay. See, you can kind of see the knacker on the other one. So maybe you're right. Maybe somebody just put it in there as a replacement. Yeah, any bending on the claw? Yes. One of them has. Like, it's not even in there. Like it's not even being, it looks like it was glued in. It's not even like touching the claw, I don't know. So Weird. Okay. My throat is super dry. Okay, so there's that. Okay. The next one I paid up for, and I paid, what did this one come out to? $71 for this. It's $14K. It's marked Malta. But the ones that I'm seeing, okay, the only thing I'm seeing similar are like woven braided ones that are where they have the mixed gold, like the white gold, the yellow gold, and the rose gold that are sorry, um, that are braided together. I couldn't find one exactly like this. I'm sorry, you guys. Anyway, so yeah, it's marked 18, 14K, 14K Malta. But the ones that are the mixed ones are for like this are about almost $300. And they have like just 3 chains braided. And this one's got 4 chains braided. So even though the scrap value, when I checked it, like the scrap value on this is like not much more than what I paid, but I would not scrap this bracelet. It's gorgeous. So I'm gonna, oh my gosh, what do you think? A little mark there. I'm gonna have to look. Hang on. I gotta look. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Sorry, you guys. I do. I'm tired. That's what's wrong with me. So there's a little triangle with an S. I don't know if you guys know that mark or not, but I don't. So I'm gonna put like $300 on this, just because the ones I see that are the mixed metal, the mixed gold, is about that. So maybe I'll put 250. I'll put 250 just to be conservative. That's good. Okay. Okay, next. This one I'm going to have to test it out, because tell me what color you think that is. What color does that look like to you? Can you tell? Well, the lady was like, well, I think it's silver. That's what she kept saying. Because I was like, I don't, I was trying to be honest. I was like, I don't think it's silver. I don't know. She's like, well, there's tarnish on it, because there looks like to be a little tarnish on the side. This is the front. It's got some garnets. Isn't that pretty? So, and there's 2 little stamps there, which I could not make out. So I'm gonna have to test it, but it looks gold to me, right? Does that look gold to you? Is the lobster clasp cut on that bracelet? It doesn't have a lobster clasp. It has like a spring ring. That one there. Unless you mean the other. So, okay, I'll do that. So this one was, she ended up charging me so it was $18.75 on this one. So I'm gonna test it and see, because again, there are these little stamps that I could barely make out. So depending on what it is, I'm gonna, yeah, it's really pretty. I'm gonna put, I'm torn. I'm gonna put 50 on it for right now. That might be high. Okay, that could be high, but I'm just gonna see. We'll see. Then I got a couple more, but we're doing good. Look, so far that's our estimated profit, and that doesn't count my table downstairs, so that's good. All right, next we have, okay, I'm gonna save one of the best for last. Yeah, it's really pretty. You think white gold? Okay, I'm gonna test it, because there's a couple. I'll have to test all of them, to be honest, because I just want to make sure before I list something. Okay, so this necklace, they ended up charging me, where did it go? Sorry. I keep yawning. $18.75 on this necklace. And I think they charged me that because they didn't know that this was gold. I don't know. Because it's marked 14K VG. And then I looked it up and somebody they thought the VG was just the like maker's mark. But the necklace part, I mean, the heart part is not magnetic, so I'll test it out. And it's got the rose gold and the yellow. And then, yeah, I think they're garnets in the pendant for sure. Yeah. And then the chain that it's on is magnetic. So I don't know. So with this, honestly, this is, I mean, I know everybody's got their own style, but I just think it's so horribly hideous. But somebody I'm sure is like, whoa, that's amazing. But I just don't know who it is. But we'll find out. Okay. It's not bad. Everybody has their style, but oh boy, that's just so just if on this little heart, the scrap value, if it ends up being what what it looks like it's going to test out at, the scrap value would be $42 is what I measured it out at there. So I'm going to go ahead and put 40. I'm going to put 45 on this because it's got the chain, even though it might sell for more. I don't know. Oh dear. Let's see. Okay, anyway, then there's one more that's really, 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 really pretty. And this is the one I paid the most for. And it was, I'm looking at my notes down here. So I paid 112 bucks for this necklace. And it is 14 karat gold. If you see the price tags, things were on sale today. So it's 14 karat gold. And, my ear itches, okay. Here it is. So this is the pendant. It's really pretty. It's got this sapphire in there. And then it's on a really, really nice gold chain, 14 karat gold chain. So the scrap value on this is not a huge amount more than I paid for it. The scrap value was going to be about 130 bucks, but I wouldn't scrap this. It's so pretty. As you can see in there, all the pretty swirls and stuff. I'm surprised. I don't know. I always get surprised when I don't know how to see a maker's mark, but okay. So this is actually one that I forgot to look up. So I'm guessing it's really feminine, really dainty. Yeah, I just love it. With the little, I mean, the sapphire in there is really dark blue, really pretty. So I'll have to, it might be a challenge to get a good picture of how blue it is. Oh, what do you guys think on that? I am thinking I'm gonna have to do a little research, but I'm guessing 300 bucks. That's my guesstimate. So but I'll put 250 down on my guesstimate here, just because. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. To me, that looks super feminine, really pretty, kind of timeless. Yeah, I agree. Isn't it? Oh yeah, I will. I will. And the chain is just gorgeous. It's like I think it's a box chain on it. If you can see. I think that's what you call that one. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right, Granny Josie. Okay, so here's the next question. If you were me, so they had this James Avery necklace, right? It was a gold, 14 karat gold, James Avery. It's the sand dollar, right? And it's not the charm, the little one. It was the big sand dollar, and it had a really nice James Avery gold chain with it. And originally they wanted $850 for it, which if you look at the eBay solds, they sell you know for $900,000. So when I was there, she was like, well, did you see this? I was like, well, yes, but it's like 850 bucks. And she was like, well, it could be 650 today. And so I was just like, that's still a lot. I can't do it. But I did say, like, so tell me what you think. Would you pay 500 for it, knowing that you could possibly make $900 to $1,000 with it? I don't know. You know what I mean? Because that's a lot to pay out right away. That's a lot. You know, even at 500 bucks, that's a lot to pay out. But if you knew you were going to get $400 to $500 profit off of that, that's really good, right? Oh, thank you, Vicky. Okay, good, good. Yeah. So let me see if let me see if it's on Etsy at all. Because I don't know how long ago it was retired. James Avery, and I'll pull it up and show you. James Avery, 14K, and then that was just the pendant I saw for that 14K sand dollar. So let's see. See, I don't know. Those are the earrings. That's the ring. Let me pull it up on. Hang on. I'm not seeing it on. So if I don't see it on Etsy, then that makes me think, okay, it's probably not as old as it would be required to be. Well, I don't know. I saw 2 sand dollars on there. So maybe. Sand dollar pendant. I'm gonna pull it up so you can see what I'm talking about. So let me screen share. Yeah, so I'm just like, so there's one that's, okay, I'm showing you first the not sold. This is just what's up there. So this is it right here where it says $1,600. It's the sand dollar and the chain. So here you see right below it, like just the sand dollar, somebody's selling for $995. So let's look at solds. Even though I'm like, I don't know that I feel comfortable selling that on eBay right now. So this is the, the one I'm flickering over, the pendant, just the pendant. Now this is the little one that's like on the charm bracelet. So the one that's like less, but that's it. It's like, okay. You're had it sold at that. Yeah. So here, the pendant has sold for $975. That's a pretty big chunk of change, right? So these are other ones that are silver, the silver ones, but there's not a ton that has sold. There's that one that has sold. And then there's the other ones that are still up there. So would you still go ahead? That's just the charm somebody's asking for. Let's see if it's discontinued for real. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I know. I would be really nervous to sell it on eBay because of the way they handle, if like scams and things like that, or if people, and I know that not everybody's a scammer, and I know that sand dollar. Oh wait, if it's not even discontinued, you should just forget it. What does this say? So, oh, it's in stock. Well, then never mind. So here's this 14 karat gold. How much is it? 155 to 200. 200. Select your options for your final value. Add to bag. So yeah, just what? Just the sand dollar pendant is, can you guys see that? Oh my gosh. Just the sand dollar pendant is $2,200. I mean, it's gold, right? It's not like I did not buy it, but that's what she was saying. But I think even just the chain, I mean, for that price, for 500 bucks for that pendant with the chain, you have to insure it and have a required signature. Yeah. So that's what I'm thinking. Like, yeah, the one really, really big ticket item that I sold on eBay a long time ago did get, yeah, it wasn't a good thing. Anyway, so I don't know. Now that I see that it's still, my brain is going both ways, right? So well, this is true, Sacred Lemons, and I know Nick sold a video game for crazy money. Unless that's you. Do you have a new name? No, I don't think so. So if the same pendant is up there for $2,200 new without a chain, which is banana pants to me, And that's, yeah, Lydia, I did say, like, could you do so much? But they knew how much it was. They knew the price on it. So it wasn't happening. So she's going to, what the estate sale lady was going to do was she was going to talk to the family because tomorrow is their last day. And she said, if it doesn't sell tomorrow, then I'll ask the family if they'd be willing to take $500 for the necklace and the pendant. That might be. We'll see. That's true. I have to find out how much it weighs. I'm sure I can find out from one of the. I'm sure one of the sellers on eBay has the weight on it, but it has the chain too. So, but that's a lot to fish, to shell out, right? I was about to say to fish out. That's weird, but it's a lot to shell out. But I think I did okay. So I was going to show you the table. You would pay $600. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Especially people that, they want to get it and they can get it cheaper on eBay, like half price, basically, because it's still a win-win, right? For people that aren't selling things. But that's the thing, like brand names, right? Don't get me started. It's the name, it's the little stamp you're buying that say you got James Avery. Okay. And I know there's jewelry that sells for way more than that. Okay, so here's the table that we bought, those of you who came in later. So we spent a little less than $400. It was a table and 6 chairs. Because it's really, it's a nice table. It's really old. That's the bottom part on it. That's if you're a furniture person, I think it's really old. I don't know how to date it based on the screws, but the screws are, yeah. Sure, Richard. We'll do what we can. And then I liked the bottom part on it because it like bends in. So when your chair's there, you're not like kicking things with your ankle. You can barely see it on there like that. It's, yeah. And that's the back on the chairs, which my husband did not care for, but I did. And the tapestries, I think we're gonna like recover the tapestry seats. Maybe once we recover the seats, he won't be so anti new table and chairs, but whatever. Okay, I'm looking to see if Richard had his question. Okay, all right, so these are my things. These are the things we got at the estate sale, and that didn't sound like a song at all, so I won't quit my day job. Yeah, the funny thing was, only out of the 6 chairs, only one of them has arms. I guess that's for the master of the house, the master of the table. And of course, my son said he wants that chair. That's too bad, so sad. That's Mama's chair. Yeah, but the other ones were just, straight back chairs like that. Okay. We might. I've never actually done it, but I think I could do it. Is it more complicated than I think it would be? Yeah. Yeah. So I'd probably try to do something that was more in line with the back of the chairs. Yeah. Your set was like that? Our set has the arms too. Yeah, yeah. And it's got 6 chairs too. And then the ends it doesn't open in the middle like a lot of tables when they spread out. So the tabletop is really flat and without any like creases in it. And then the 2 ends kind of pull out from the sides and then pop up to make it longer. Yeah, yeah. Okay. I'm buying a rather spectacular opal UK size. Oh, goodness, I have no idea. No certificate, he says. Ooh, I have no idea on that one. Emerald and opal. Yeah, it would just depend on the quality of them and everything else. Yikes, I don't know. The chair with the arms is the captain's chair. Yeah, I think so. I think so. I have some sand dollar earrings that are marked 14K with the infinity symbol. I can't think of what brand would have the infinity symbol. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Oh, cool. Thanks, Ruthie. I asked, and the niece of the woman because it was an estate sale and the lady had passed away, and the niece was there. And I asked her what what the history of the table was, because I really, she's like, it's really old, and she's like, I don't know exactly, but I know it's really old, and I know that it's always been there because she said they'd had Christmas at that table since she was a little girl. So I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I appreciate everybody coming to hang out. Thanks for everything and hanging out and giving me your opinions on the stuff, because I could definitely use it. And I'll test the other things that I need to double check on them. But yeah, okay, go over there and hit the thumbs up. Oh, we've got 89 viewers. Go over there and hit the thumbs up, or I might sing or something. I don't know. No, I'm not gonna. Look up Irish pub tables. Oh, I'm gonna do it right now just because. I'm gonna do it while I'm waiting for everybody to hit the thumbs up. Irish pub tables. Why not? The kids are outside playing. I'm a free woman. Daddy's with them. Irish pub table. It's a gorgeous table. Yeah. Let's see. Images. I don't see my table. I see the legs are real heavy like that. I really wanted like a sturdy, solid table. Sorry, you guys can't see what I'm looking at. I could totally be doing this by myself, but it's more fun with friends, right? You like to watch me look at things that you can't see. Okay, I'll stop. Never mind. Yeah, I'm super excited, and I can't believe what a deal we got on the table and chairs. Okay. Okay, good, Dan. Send it to me when you buy it. All right. Yeah, once again, go over there and hit the thumbs up, everybody, and let me know what you would do about that James Avery necklace. Is that something you would get? Or I don't know. I can't decide. All right. Have a great afternoon, everybody, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, y'all.